Earth is our home, a planet full of motion, color, and life. It turns through space like a giant spinning world, carrying oceans, mountains, forests, cities, and animals across its surface. In this video, we will explore what Earth is made of, how it works, and why it is so special for every living thing. Earth formed about 4.5 billion years ago from dust and gas around the young sun. Over time, gravity pulled the material together, making a hot, heavy sphere. As it cooled, layers began to form, and the surface changed again and again. That long process created the planet we live on today, shaped by fire, water, and time. Earth is one of the rocky planets, unlike the gas giants farther out in the solar system. It has a solid surface, a metal core, and a thin outer shell where life can exist. This solid structure is important because it gives us land to stand on, minerals to use, and places where mountains and valleys can rise. Deep inside Earth is a very hot core made mostly of iron and nickel. The outer core is liquid, while the inner core is solid because the pressure is enormous. This hidden heat helps power volcanic activity and movement inside the planet. Even though we cannot see it directly, the core strongly influences Earth's magnetic field and long-term behavior. Earth's crust is the thin outer layer where continents and ocean floors exist. It may seem solid and still, but it is broken into huge pieces called tectonic plates. These plates move slowly over time, and their motion creates earthquakes, mountains, and ocean trenches. The crust is thin compared with the rest of the planet, yet it is where life thrives. Earth spins once about every 24 hours. That rotation creates day and night. When your location faces the sun, it is daytime, and when it turns away, it becomes night. This simple motion affects sleep, activity, temperature, and timekeeping around the globe. The turning of Earth is one of the most important rhythms in nature. Earth also travels around the sun in an orbit that takes about 365 days. This journey, combined with the tilt of Earth's axis, creates the seasons. Different parts of the planet receive sunlight at different angles through the year, producing summer, winter, spring, and autumn. Seasons shape weather, plants, animals, and human life everywhere. Earth has an atmosphere, a thin blanket of gases surrounding the planet. It contains nitrogen, oxygen, and small amounts of other gases. The atmosphere gives us the air we breathe, protects us from harmful radiation, and helps control temperature. Without it, Earth would be far too harsh for most life as we know it. Weather happens in the atmosphere. Sunlight warms air and water, causing clouds, wind, rain, snow, storms, and clear skies. Weather changes from day to day, unlike climate, which describes long-term patterns. Understanding weather helps us prepare for travel, farming, and safety. Earth's atmosphere is always moving, mixing, and changing in fascinating ways. Most of Earth is covered by water, especially oceans. These vast saltwater bodies store heat, move energy around the planet, and support huge ecosystems. The oceans help regulate climate and connect distant regions through currents and evaporation. They are not empty spaces. They are living, active environments filled with countless forms of life and movement. Earth has 5 major oceans: the Pacific, Atlantic, Indian, Southern, and Arctic. Together, they form one connected global ocean system. Water moves between them through currents, tides, and the water cycle. Because of this connection, events in one region can influence conditions far away. The oceans truly act like a single planetary system. Fresh water is much rarer than salt water, yet it is essential for life. It appears in rivers, lakes, glaciers, groundwater, and rain. Animals, plants, and people depend on it for drinking, farming, and survival. Because fresh water is limited, careful use and protection are important. Every drop matters in the long story of Earth. Earth's surface is full of landforms such as mountains, plains, plateaus, valleys, deserts, and islands. These features are shaped by internal forces like tectonic movement and external forces like wind, water, and ice. Landforms make every region unique. They also influence climate, ecosystems, transportation, and human settlement in important ways. Rocks are the building blocks of Earth's crust. There are three main types: igneous, sedimentary, and metamorphic. Igneous rocks form from cooled magma, sedimentary rocks form from layers of particles, and metamorphic rocks change under heat and pressure. Each type tells a story about Earth's past and the forces that shaped it. Soil may look simple, but it is full of life and chemistry. It contains mineral particles, organic matter, water, air, and tiny organisms. Healthy soil helps plants grow and stores nutrients and moisture. Without soil, agriculture would collapse, and many ecosystems would disappear. Soil is one of Earth's most valuable natural resources. Life on Earth depends on sunlight, water, air, and stable conditions. Plants use sunlight to make food, animals depend on plants or other animals, and microbes help recycle nutrients. Life exists in oceans, forests, deserts, and even deep underground. Earth is special because it supports such a wide range of living things in many environments. Ecosystems are communities of living things interacting with their environment. A forest, coral reef, grassland, or wetland each has its own balance of producers, consumers, and decomposers. When one part changes, the whole system can feel the effect. Earth's ecosystems remind us that nature works through relationships, not isolated parts. Earth's magnetic field is created by movement in the liquid outer core. This invisible shield helps protect the planet from charged particles from the sun. It also guides compasses, which have helped people navigate for centuries. Although we cannot see the magnetic field, it plays a powerful role in protecting Earth's atmosphere and supporting navigation. Earth's climate has changed many times over its long history. Ice ages came and went, oceans shifted, and life adapted or disappeared. Natural factors such as volcanic eruptions, changes in orbit, and variations in sunlight influence these shifts. Studying past climate helps scientists understand how the planet responds to different forces. Today, humans have a major influence on Earth. Cities expand, forests are cleared, resources are extracted, and greenhouse gases are released into the atmosphere. Some changes support progress, but others damage ecosystems and climate stability. Understanding our impact is the first step toward making better choices that protect the planet for the future. Protecting Earth begins with practical habits: conserving water, saving energy, reducing waste, reusing materials, and choosing cleaner transportation when possible. Communities can plant trees, protect habitats, and support responsible policies. Small actions matter because many small actions add up. Earth is not separate from us. Our daily choices shape the world we share. Scientists study Earth using satellites, fieldwork, ocean surveys, drilling, and computer models. These tools help them measure temperature, map land, track weather, and understand hidden processes underground and beneath the sea. Modern technology lets us see the planet as a connected system, making it possible to predict change and respond more wisely. When we look at Earth from space, it appears as a fragile blue world. That view reminds us that there is no spare planet nearby. Air, water, soil, and life are all connected in one shared system. Protecting Earth means protecting ourselves, because every human future depends on the health of this one remarkable home. Earth stands out because it balances many conditions that allow life to flourish: liquid water, a protective atmosphere, useful minerals, active geology, and a temperate climate. No single feature makes Earth special by itself. Instead, it is the combination of many systems working together that creates a world full of possibility, beauty, and complexity. Earth is more than a place on a map. It is a dynamic planet that moves, changes, and sustains countless forms of life. By learning how Earth works, we gain respect for its power and its fragility. If we understand the planet well, we are better prepared to care for it wisely and leave it healthier for the future.